Room 317 had a reputation. It was that one room every nurse and aide talked about in hushed tones during night shift. Every patient we placed in there, without fail, started seeing things. Not just random hallucinations, but something specific. They'd see copies of us. Two of the same nurse, or a doctor who was just in the room a minute ago, walking back in. We all just brushed it off as hospital delirium. It's common, especially with elderly patients in a new environment. That's what I told myself anyway, until it happened to me. I was on a late shift, doing a routine check on Mrs. Gable in 317. She was a sweet, sharp old lady, not the type to get confused. I was helping her get comfortable, fluffing her pillows. As I finished, she grabbed my arm, her eyes wide. She whispered, "Why did you come in twice?" I just gave a little laugh and said, "Oh, Mrs. Gable, it's just me. I've been here the whole time." But she was shaking her head, genuinely terrified. "No," she insisted. "The other you, she was just here. Not even a minute ago. She told me to get ready." A cold feeling washed over me. Get ready for what? I tried to stay calm, told her she was probably just dreaming, and walked out of the room as fast as I could without running. My hands were shaking. A couple of hours later, the call light for 317 started flashing. Then the lights in the hallway outside the room began to flicker erratically. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream echoed from inside. I sprinted down the hall and burst through the door. Mrs. Gable was sitting bolt upright in her bed, her face a mask of pure terror, pointing a trembling finger at the doorway I had just come through. I turned, and my heart stopped. Standing right there was me, or something that looked like me. It wore my scrubs, my badge with my name on it, even had my hair tied back the same way, but the face was all wrong. It was like stretched, waxy skin pulled too tight over a skull, and the smile. It was a wide, unnaturally open grin, as if it had seen a picture of a smile and was trying to copy it without understanding the muscles involved. It didn't look human. My double, this thing, tilted its head, mimicking a gesture I'd made a second before, but just a fraction too slow. Then its voice, a chilling, distorted whisper that sounded like my own, echoed in the room. "We only need one of you." In that instant, the lights went out completely, plunging us into total darkness. When they flickered back on a moment later, it was gone. Mrs. Gable was sobbing uncontrollably. Through her tears, she choked out. She said she'd try someone else next. I didn't even finish my shift. I went straight to my supervisor and requested a transfer the next day. I couldn't set foot on that floor again. Room 317 is still in use, and every now and then I still hear the whispers. New admissions, new patients, all reporting the same thing. Same staff who aren't on the schedule.